The Hunter, Call of the Wild is a game I never thought I would sink hours into. For most of my life, I've played Call of Duty and Battlefield, which are fast-paced, multiplayer first-person shooters, and for a long time, this was great. But then in 2020, everything began to change. In 2020, we all experienced this crazy event, which was the COVID-19 pandemic. My experience during this time was doing online schooling for my university, and this is due to the remote learning, which gave me more time at home. And I was privileged to do what I loved more often. This was, of course, gaming. I wanted to play a game that I could casually explore. And of course, I found The Hunter, Call of the Wild. I bought this game with some DLC because it was on sale, and I thought it would be a cool game to try since it was a hunting game, and I saw a lot of people gave it good reviews. The reviews were positive for the game having beautiful and well-designed maps, and boy were they right. The first time I loaded up the game on Layton Lakes, I was blown away. I felt like I could really run wild in nature. Now Layton Lakes is a map that represents the Pacific Northwest of the United States. The sounds, the visuals, and exploration, all of it was amazing. And I almost forgot it was a hunting game for the first hour because the map was so fun to explore. Yeah, I would shoot a deer here and there, but I did not realize there was a trophy system. From here, the rest is history. I have played this game 330 hours, and I have enjoyed each and every one. The base game has a Pacific Northwest map, as I mentioned, and a European map, and on these maps alone, you can spend hours exploring. There is actually a large variety of maps in this game. There is a snow map, an African savanna map that has lions. There's even a Mexico map, which I was surprised about. And the most recent map that came out last year is the Australian map called Emerald Coast. And this map I have played extensively. There is such a large variety of animals on these maps as well. All of these maps and more are beautifully designed, in which not only can you explore, you can hunt. This is of course the main purpose of the game. There is a very large variety of animals to hunt, and it is so much fun learning the ins and outs of actually hunting these animals, such as knowing their need zones and finding cool hunting spots. Once you can consistently hunt animals, you can then try and find a diamond rated animal. This is typically a male animal that is rated as such due to weight or the size of their trophy structure. An example of this is a white-tailed deer, in which what I have shown is a diamond rated antler rack. With these animals, there can even be fur variations. In my hunting lodge, I have an albino moose and a piebald deer. These are a few of the fur variations that you can find. The system for trophy rating and for fur variations makes it easy to spend hours hunting and finding your desired animal to show off in your hunting lodge. There are even animals called great ones, in which these are the most coveted among the Call of the Wild community. And since these animals are extremely rare, they also look amazing. Overall, when I first got this game, I was looking for something new and even relaxing with the sense of nature, and I ended up finding this game. It came with tons more in The Hunter, Call of the Wild, which I highly recommend to play, especially as a break from the high intensity and sometimes stressful games of today. Thank you for watching the video, and for more content about games that I enjoyed playing, please subscribe and give the video a like if you enjoyed. And until next time.